Again with the pink boxes. Yeah, shut up. I get it. You're about to start
Stanley
talking.
decided to
Screw
go to the
you.
staff lounge to check on his
Shut up.
co-workers. He
He
never
never
functioned well by himself
and constantly needed support and guidance from others. So the thought of total solitude was terrifying to him. Yeah, I
When
don't
Stanley
give a
came
crap.
to a
I'm
set
going
of
to the
2
right.
open, this was not the correct
Oh,
way to the
yeah,
employee
I know.
lounge, and Stanley knew
Screw
it
you,
perfectly well.
narrator.
So he
I'm gonna rip
turned
your
left at the
throat
first
out.
open door and walked back
screw
in
the
the
open
right
door.
direction. Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Hey, look, an elevator.
Maybe this is why everyone had left. No one wanted to be around someone as bad at listening as him. And since he was
Dang.
walking into the middle of nowhere and thus ruining the entire story, Stanley decided that he would punish himself. So when he came to the elevator and the doors opened, he stepped inside and pushed the button to go up.
Yo, what? Punish me. Screw that bull crap. I'm all going down.
Oh, Stanley. You know, you really aren't going anywhere, and I don't say that deceitfully. I truthfully mean that there isn't a story down here. The story was back up where I told you to go in the first place. Right now, you're just running around looking at empty halls. And frankly, that's perhaps even more infuriating for me. So why don't you throw me a bone, give me a chance, and just let me tell the story I want to tell,
Fine. God. Long as you don't nuke me again.
Now listen carefully. This is important.
Red door, blue door.
Stanley
I like blue.
walked through the red door.
But I like blue. Blue's a cool color. Red sucks. No offense, red, but and there we go. I just spat on you. Are you happy? I'm going through the blue door.
Aha. Perhaps you misunderstood. Stanley walked
Cheater,
through
hacker,
the
lies and deceit.
red door.
Lies and deceit and hackery and trickery, and I don't give a crap. It didn't close. Sucker.
I still don't
What?
think we're communicating properly. Stanley walked through the red door. All right, fine. Go ahead, Stanley. You want to know so badly what's out there? You want to find out what lies at the end of this
I'm
road
clever.
you've chosen? Well, don't let me stop you. You see? It's nothing. No one's even built this section of the map because you were never supposed to be here in the first place.
What?
It's just a bunch of skybox and dev wall textures. That's it. Is this what you were looking for?
Are they really this
Was it worth
lazy?
ruining
I
the
can make a
story
better
I'd written
texture
out
than
for
this.
you? I put a lot of time into that, and now well, here you are now, just looking at nothing.
Well, I'm
To
looking
think
at
that
pink and
that's
yellow.
all I needed to make in the first place, just a whole lot of nothing, and you would have been happy. Well, hey, you still need a little something to do. Am I right? Here, let me load up another map. See if there's something in here that'll keep you occupied.
Are we going to Dust? DE Dust 2?
Ah,
Counter
here's one.
stuff?
Let's boot this up. We'll see if you like it.
Loading. We're going to Dust. Guaranteed. Or we're going to somewhere in Half-Life. Oh, I'm so clever. What?
Well, Stanley, is this any better? I don't know why it would be. This map wasn't
Yeah, this
even
was-
made for you.
This
At
was
least I
episode
created
1,
a
right?
world specifically with you in mind. I wanted to make you a leading man. This one, well, I'm afraid you're on your own there.
You see, like, there's brand and stuff. Whoa. Is there gonna be head crabs and zombies and stuff? And then defenses. I know, wasn't this where Half-Life 2 started? Like, you pick up the cannon and put it in the garbage or something?
Stanley was fat and ugly and really
Wow,
stupid.
low
He probably only
blow.
got his job because of a family connection. That's how stupid he is. That, or with drug money.
Wow.
Also, Stanley is addicted to drugs and hookers.
Drugs and hookers. That's cool. That's the monitor. Yo, what? Yeah, this is definitely Half-Life 2.
Hold up, my sport. I spent so long talking about you. Why don't we just take a break from that and talk about something else for a change? Let's see. Well, according to Wikipedia, more than 90% of the night sharks caught off northeastern Brazil contain mercury concentrations higher than that considered safe by the local government.
That's a lot of sharks.
This is fascinating. Don't you want to know more about the night sharks? Oh, no, of course not. All you want to hear about is yourself, isn't it?
Keep talking about the night sharks.
Fine.
They're cool.
You haven't listened to me once so far. I can't expect you to turn that around now, can I?
No, keep talking. I want to listen. I want to listen to my night sharks. Narc shark. Oh, I know that's a bad word. Shark Week. Let's have Shark Week time. I'm alive. 360. Ah.
Is this the end of the line? I don't suppose this was a particularly fulfilling experience for you, considering not a single art aspect in this map was created with you in mind. But hey, you're a creative kid. I bet you can come up with a story about this place and why you're in it. And while you're doing that, why don't you think up an ending too? Because you certainly won't find one here.
I'm Gordon Freeman.
I'm afraid that's the long and short of it. This room and these walls are all you get. Maybe the story ends when you decide you can't live in this futuristic science fiction dystopia world, and you gallantly commit suicide. Or maybe you stand in this spot for all of eternity to guide and greet other travelers like yourself who pass this way. Or maybe you just get bored and you quit the game. Heck, anything's an ending if that's where you stop playing. But whatever ending you write for yourself, Stanley, you won't have my help. Wait. Hold on. What are you doing?
Did I just kill myself? Did I just die? Or what?
Stanley, don't do that. I can't follow you there. I can't help you.
Dang it. Well, I guess I have to go here. There's not much else for me to go. Dang it, narrator, you prick.
How will you write a story without me? You can't do it, you know that.
I'm an author, I can write. That's static noise. Come on, you're so loud. Stop. Okay. What? It's blue. It's blue. Where am I going now? What now? Is it just over?
It's sad, I know. But all stories must
Come on,
come to
I
an
was
end.
exploring.
Of course, they say it's the journey that truly matters and not the destination, and I like that idea. To think we might value the paths we walk as much as the places they lead us. Now, I don't know what sort of story you've ciphered out of that world you've made for yourself, but I hope that being the leading man was everything it's cracked up to be. I know it can be a little hard getting around without someone looking over your shoulder, but this is simply the nature of freedom. Besides, I haven't really gone anywhere. Maybe you don't want a guide, but I think I'll always have a place here at the end of every story. I'll step in and wrap things up with a nice piece of dialogue and a reflection on life that makes sense of whatever path you've chosen to walk. And for now, I'm happy to be the destination instead of the journey. But only for now.
It's playing music this time. Did it play music the other time? Is that because this was the... oh, whoa. Okay, it didn't do credits. Well, that's about all the Stanley Parable I can handle right now. I mean, I'm tripping balls. Not really, just like... more like, don't know what to do, so... yeah, let me know if you liked this freaking torture.